Look how beautiful that is, y'all. Like, fuck. Oh, look at Janelle luggage. Y'all, I think I see Janelle luggage. Y'all, I think I see Janelle luggage Washington C, girl. They threw her shit overboard.
Bitch, try again.
We at the motherfucking beach, dog. It needs to be a lot higher, though, so y'all can, like, see a bit. Hold on. Ooh, my phone.
I'm in your skin, hoe. Where? In your skin. Did it again, hoe. What? Fuck your man. He got me cans out. Why? Cause he can. In the Baddies, run the palace. Watch me do it again.
Yo, what's that? Today we at the motherfucking beach with it. Very much so. Get into the shades, though. Stop playing with the hoes. You knew the game. Let me take this off for that shit gets seen. I'm gonna be so upset. So, bitch, today for this review video, we at the motherfucking beach with the... Every time. It never fucking... Where's my other AirPod? Oh my God, where's my other AirPod? Oh my God, just oh motherfucking... I was right here. So today for this motherfucking review video, y'all, we at the motherfucking beach, bitch. We is in the beach with the people in the masses, looking cute as we do. You know, little Lenny. So we just gonna go ahead and get it kicked off because I already know y'all been waiting for this and I'm a little late. As y'all see, bitch, I be living life. I'm finna turn 21 next month, so my album drops June 25th. Okay, my album drops June 25th, so please don't motherfucking forget. And get y'all motherfucking shit ready for the merch line, because it also drops too. Let me put my cities away, because I don't want y'all, you know, looking at me and shit. Why you looking right there? Stop looking at me like that. Tied up and be a baddie. Yeah. So we gonna start the motherfucking video. First we just gotta go right into it. Basically, Christina and Natalie was in a fight or whatever in a room. Christina and Natalie was in a fight, whatever, in a motherfucking room, and Christina ended up hitting Natalie in her arm. She didn't hit her in the motherfucking face. She thought she connected. She thought really, really hard that she connected, but she really, really did not connect. I give it to no bad. Natalie started whopping Christina in her shit after that bitch hit her. She only hit her 2 times, but I think if motherfucking security did not come get Natalie, she was gonna bang that bitch out. No bad. Like, she was gonna give that bitch some motherfucking, I don't want it to be splashy, yeah. Clean that shit off. She was gonna beat the fuck out of her, no bad. I feel like she was gonna attack her into that motherfucking wall and get the ground and pounding on Christina's little ear. No fucking kidsy. Let me know in the comments who y'all think would have won if it was just like hands off. You know they're probably gonna fight again at the reunion, so we gonna motherfucking see, but bitch, no bad. Natalie give you power punches, bitch. She Christina says she knocked Natalie in her face out after the fire. They break up. She yelling shit. She said, bitch, I just clocked you. It clearly sees that Christina swung and it hit Natalie on her, like, her arm, like it didn't hit her in her face. They going back and forth. Natalie like, you a broke ass bitch. You can't even pay for your shit. Christina like, oh, I just cracked you in your fucking face. Natalie like, bitch, you got your whole fucking shit rocked, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you hit me on my face, but you got your whole shit rocked, bitch. Stop filming me, huh? So Christina yelled at Natalie be like, bitch, you been fucking Dubai, selling your coochie and shit to old motherfucking mans that have motherfucking gas station workers and shit. She just was going off on her ass. And then that's when Natalie was like, bitch, your fucking man beat your fucking ass, bitch. She be beating the fuck out you, bitch. So talk about with me what I'm doing about my nigga. Don't talk about my man, bitch. Your man be beating your ass. Now, hey, I'm just saying, she ain't had no reason to bring up her motherfucking man in an argument. She ain't had to say shit about her or to her about her motherfucking man to bring in it. And if you already know you went through a domestic violence for this shit, why would you say something about somebody else's man? Well, you know she gonna bring that up. Like, come on now, girl. You knew that was right after. Like, if a bitch say something about my man and your man beating your ass, bitch, I'm gonna say your man beat your ass. It's not okay to joke about domestic violence relationships, but girl, you should have knew that's Natalie Nunn. That's what's gonna come out her mouth. Natalie been saying, the sun is leaving. I'm not, okay, we gotta roast it because one thing about it, Miss Son, you not finna motherfucking ovulate and move around, bitch. You revolve around me, ho. When I move, you move, just like that. Christina was still against the wall and shit, telling security, let her go. Natalie told the security one motherfucking time, let me go. That security let her go so motherfucking fast. I don't know what is it giving about this show, but Natalie, like, she got some type of higher power over, like, every bitch. Like, she says, let me go. Security let her go. Christina, let me go. Security was not letting her go, like, regardless of whatever the fuck she said. Natalie said, let me go one time. What they do, they let her go. So that's very much so giving me, bitch, Natalie running this shit so far. So then that's when Christina opened the window and throw Natalie wig out the window. Debbie threw her wig out the window. Y'all know Christina got to give you that 1, 2, 3, because remember she put Judy motherfucking weave on the motherfucking stove. So that's that bitch. If she got your motherfucking weave, bitch, she gonna do something with it, okay? That shit was funny as fuck when Janelle got on the confessional and was like, her motherfucker weed was like phew, going down and shit. I lived there, we seeing Janelle personality and like her being like nice. Cause when she was on X on the Beach and shit, I really did not like her up on there. Like I feel like she was doing a little too much. But they really got my bitch sitting up on BGC Baddies ATO. Like she really just like, she giving me kind of Seven vibes. Like her and Seven really like the little gossipers of the house. They don't really be getting no man. Natalie say, oh, she don't get no fuck about you throwing her wig out the window. She changed her wigs like she changed her panties. I mean, no doubt, if you change your wig like you change your panties and she threw your shit out the window, when the next thing came on when you get your hair done, you should have put a whole new wig on. You went right outside, picked that wig up off the ground, dust that motherfucker off, and reinstalled that bitch. So, next time you say you change wig like you change a coochie, bitch, you should have got your motherfucking fat ass blue bob or something. Just some out the motherfucking water. That don't really sock into a bitch, cause you like, bitch, I'm gonna fuck about that wig, bitch. I gonna give me another. But what she do? She dust that little motherfucker. I feel like so far that this whole conversation is really sounding acting, cause like they just holding them in a room and they just yelling back and forth. And it's like Christina laughing sometimes, then Natalie laughing sometimes. It's not really giving what it's supposed to give. I don't really feel like they actually is mad as they claim that they is. So Natalie finally motherfucker leave, and then that's when Christina say like, haha, that's why you got punched in your face, and like, you know, Seven and them come in trying to see like what the fuck happened and trying to get the tea or whatever. I'm living for Janelle and Seven being like the nosy people of the house. It's just like getting all the motherfuckers see there, running back to Tanisha and telling what the fuck happened. I'm fucking with that, cause it's like, you know, when your motherfucking cousins and them get into it, you always got the messy ass people that be getting all the information, then run back and tell grandma over the phone, be like, grandma, guess what happened? Then the grandma come after and be like, I heard happen, and then they be like, how the fuck she get this information? And you be like, baby, I don't know how the fuck, like, I don't know how the fuck she got the information. So yeah, I'm fucking with they like role in the house. Janelle say like, what the fuck, like, why y'all fighting? You know, ain't y'all friends? And that Christina like, no, we not friends, we business partners. And I'm like, girl, y'all probably kicked it in the club, some more shit, all types of shit. And y'all ain't talking about all we business partners. Sit down. Oh, Natalie thinks she's Sarah, and she thinks she could just walk over her like she be doing people in the house. Like, girl, why are you just busting out saying Sarah's name all like that? Just being like, girl, she think I'm Sarah. It's like she said that a couple times, and it's like, girl, y'all making Sarah look really looking punky. Cause Sarah do be just busting out, just like doing way too fucking much. I'm just like, girl, Sarah, calm down. Like, you the dog of the house so far. They treat her like she the little Yorkie. Whenever Sarah says some shit, they really don't care. Janelle like, she don't know who will win because Natalie big as fuck, but Christina crazy. I mean, it's really giving. I feel like Natalie would have did that 1, 2, 3. Y'all know Natalie be all around the fucking world doing squats and sit-ups and all the other types of shit. I'm pretty sure Christina ain't worked out in a long time, but it's get where the sun said, fuck me in my video. Okay, y'all can see me. Okay, I'm finna fucking say. So, I don't like this angle. I'ma just hold it. I don't like the motherfucking sun. I'm this motherfucker hold it. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I like this angle better. So the scene where Natalie get her motherfucker wig installed or whatever, and Natalie like cracking jokes and shit, talking about some do she needs to get her wig installed every week because bitch is gonna be beating her ass and all this other shit. Natalie, if you jumping in bitches' faces yelling at them every episode, you're bound to get smacked. I don't know why you feel like you could just be that, oh, I'm the general type of bitch and bitch is not gonna buck up with you. Like, you definitely just ran to Christina Rome and started yelling in her face and then got surprised when she tried to smack you, bitch. That's what's gonna happen. The makeup artist say that Natalie needs to handle her girls when it was a whole Christina situation. That's why she was so mad about it. But when they did the conversation, it's a clip of the makeup artist trying to argue with them and be inside the conversation. So when is it a problem where he can't speak up and talk for himself? It's like Natalie trying to act like, oh, I'm defending him. And then she want to act like, oh, I'm doing Janelle because Janelle's supposed to be the first one. Then she got like, oh, I'm trying to just make sure everybody's okay. Like, she got too many excuses, bitch. If you just wanted to get into it with Christina because you felt like she was doing too much with your makeup artist, just say that. Okay, bitch, you got all these motherfucking different types of like explanations for your actions. Like, girl, if you just feel like you doing your shit, be that bitch and just do it and not give a fuck. Simple. So then they go back in the room with Christina. They say that Natalie got in her face, and Seven say that if Natalie got or anybody got that close to her face, she gonna beat their ass. Y'all know Seven can talk her shit and Seven can fight a little bit, but I feel like she gonna fight somebody and she gonna beat their ass no bad. Because Seven is like, bitch, if that was me, because y'all know it can't be me type of bitches. Because I'm one of them bitch. If I see you getting punked by a bitch, I'm a bitch, it can't be me. So I definitely feel Seven on that because, bitch, yeah, can't no bitches get in my face and be yelling and don't think I'm finna smack her. But so Christina really wasn't wrong. So then they go to the confessional, whatever, and they say, oh, Christina brought back the BGC9 her, and if she bring it back her, then that's a problem. Like, if that was BGC9 Christina, when they was in that motherfucking kitchen and she walked in, she would have ran up on Natalie again. So I don't know if she bringing back the same BGC9 Christina. And the BGC9 Christina, I know don't pull wigs off, bitch. She would have just gave her ass some hands, bitch. She hit her one time and then it was just like a lot of flair. Natalie was connecting punches to the dome, so I don't know who this new Christina is, but she not the BDC now, Christina. I'm sorry, that's not the vibes I'm getting. So Christina then go on this big rant like, oh bitch, I'm from the hood, like bitch, I'm from motherfucking Boston, and bitch, I'm from Staten Island, Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. Like she was like literally naming all the fucking states that she was from and all the hoods she been in. But low key, like, I do feel like Christina is hood, cause when unhood people try to name like where they from and be like do that hood shit, like it sound awkward. Like it sounded really like natural coming out her mouth and with her accent. So like yeah, she definitely is from the hood. Like she not playing, but girl, you gotta have them hood hands, cause no bad Natalie was power punching your ass. Like she only did it twice, but bitch, I feel like if they didn't come save you, she was gonna whoop your shit. No fucking about. Until then, after she like do her whole like hood speech, she saying that like every time Christina get in her face, she gonna beat her ass. And I'm like, yes, because you said that she was gonna be the fighter girl in the house, and I'm fucking with this whole fighter girl image. That's the image you gonna portray. Every time that bitch get in your face, whoop her ass. I live for Christina, yes. Now that's giving me BGC now, Christina. Cause every time that bitch get loud with you, you just pop her in her shit. I'm fucking with that. Go back to Natalie's scene or whatever, and she's still talking shit up in the thing. You know, Sarah being her little lap dog, like all up in the motherfucking face, all in her face, like laughing and shit. Like I don't know what the fuck Sarah just was sitting there for. I guess she was trying to do what Seven and them was doing, but this basically like installing the same wig, her putting her whole wig back on. Then she like put the hat on, was playing like, you know, fuck it, I'ma just wear a hat for the rest of the time. It was like, I mean, yeah, if y'all mouth real smart, and like if I do a show like that, I would know I wouldn't go in the house with no expensive ass shit or no shit that's like really gonna be breakable, because I know how my mouth is, and I know how like after I get angry, bitch, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm getting on face, and bitch, what's up? Like what's going on? So I mean, if you is having that motherfucking mentality, yeah, bitch, put a motherfucking stocking cap, fuck it, throw a bonnet on, and walk around the house to talk your shit, because you getting your hair installed and you want to be all the bitches' faces, they're gonna pop you. Like, I don't get why she don't get that. If you yell in a bitch face, they're gonna pop you. Simple shit. Y'all see how I'm standing like a motherfucker Jabberwocky? I be rattling that dick like a bitch. So Seven and Janelle leave Christina's room, and then Christina started talking to Christina talking to herself like, yeah, I don't know who this bitch thinks she is. That bitch wig outside on the window. I don't know what bitch she think I am. Like, I felt that with a big motherfucker no, because sometimes after a bitch make you mad, you gotta have like a little pep talk with yourself and be like, oh, that's you beat a bitch ass. You'll be like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck that hoe thought she was. Bitch, I was working that bitch. I'm like, ah! You gotta give yourself a little pep talk after you do something, like, especially if you just do some crazy ass shit, you gotta be like, damn, bitch, you crazy as hell, bitch. Like, ain't no bitch gonna fuck with that. I fuck with that, no doubt. I fuck with her, like, giving her a little pep talk. I really felt that. So then after that, Christina get on laugh. Christina get on motherfucker laugh or whatever. When I tell you her makeup was so fucked up, like I see why she was so mad about this hair and makeup artist, because this bitch look like somebody just motherfuckers painted, did anything to her face. Like a little 6th grader came and just did whatever the fuck they wanted to do, because her makeup was crazy, her lip gloss was crazy, her motherfucking contour was stacked bricks. It was two fucking lines, one on top of the other. So I'm seeing, girl, you need them hair and makeup people. Like, you might be a pretty bitch, but makeup is not your forte, and I'm seeing why you was that mad trying to fight Natalie over hair and makeup, because baby, that's not what you do, okay? You go ask Sarah, because Sarah like, I do my own hair and makeup. I do my hair and makeup. Like, they need to book Sarah as an MMA, because MUA, because that bitch say I do my own hair and makeup like 30 or 40 times a fucking episode. Like, bitch, okay. Bitch, we understand you do your own hair and makeup. Congratulations. She gonna laugh, and she's just saying like, oh, the girl's not gonna punk her like Sarah, and Natalie's a big, you know, manipulator, the bad guy. Like, you know Natalie is. That's what she is. She just have to be the bad guy of the season. So that's what they amped it up to. And then somehow, everybody know what's up with me, and Natalie gotta show me what's up with her. But I look, you feel like Natalie kind of show her what was up with her, cause that bitch got right to business. That bitch ain't like play with Christina little ass at all. That bitch knew like, this bitch finna swing on me, we on TV, I'm finna whop her ass. I need another L, I need another W under Natalie Nunn name, bitch. So when this bitch try to play with me, I'ma yell in her face, and when she swing on me, I'ma demolish that bitch. And that's what she did, so go ahead. So then now we got cut to the next thing. This was a fucking fool, girl. This was a mess. So basically, Sydney walked through the house, big as fuck, big body beans, like motherfucker, big ass cup of jello. Just walked through the house. Where Judy at? Where's Judy at? Where's Judy at? So basically, the night before, they was all up in the car or whatever, and Judy decided to spit on Sydney while they was in the car, which is disgusting as fuck. Y'all know how I feel about spit. That's really the nastiest shit ever. We know about certain people that spit on certain people that I don't support. I'm doing a video really soon about it, so stay tuned. Yeah, so basically, like, they was in the car or whatever, and basically, Natalie had got into it with Judy, talking about some bitch, like, she'll beat your ass, because why you spit on people like Judy? And then Judy was, like, acting like she didn't give her, like, oh, she spitting on people, like, it's whatever. So then I kind of understand why Steve just flipped off and was like, bitch, and where Judy at? Because it's like, you know, sometimes she couldn't get that bitch at the moment, and now she got a free moment where, like, you know, they all out the car, and she can say what she got to say. So I wasn't feeling like she was doing too much at that part, but definitely when she got to the scene, she was doing too much. Okay, so now Sydney trying to go off on Judy and shit. See where Judy at, she found her. No bad, Judy treated the fuck out of Sydney this whole thing. Like, it was 2 Chicago bitches going back at it, and Chicago is known for having a smart mouth. Duh, like, we in a motherfucking city right now, girl. We in a motherfucking city right now, girl. Like, we known out here for having smart mouths, girl, so. It's so pretty. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Okay, first she started off like, oh, your name is Pumpkin, like, you're gonna be known as Pumpkin. I don't know why she said that. Then, like, basically she was just like, girl, like, stop playing with me, like, you would never be me. And she was just arguing with her and stuff. And then Judy said she spit on Sydney because she was being disrespectful. Regardless if she was being disrespectful to you, she didn't physically do nothing on you, knowing that she trans, that she can't touch you. You still spitting on her is basically just like, that's like a hate crime kind of. I feel like that's a little bit because you trying to antagonize her to hit you when you know damn well she can't hit you. So like, I really did not fuck with that really on Judy part. And then she wasn't really like, she gave a fuck that she did it. So it was just like, Judy girl, I love you, sister. But we is this girl, this is our city, girl. This is what we from. You supposed to be representing us. We don't act like that out here, girl. You would never come to Chicago and spit on no bitch, Judy. So don't get on TV acting like you that type of girl where you gonna spit on somebody. Girl, you're not. Cause you wouldn't come to the land and do it. So spit on the trans girl in Chicago, you know she gonna do that to your ass in real life if it wasn't no show. You know damn well you would not get on the motherfucking CTL, the L, or the Green Line and go spit on no trans girl. Girl, they're the most dangerous bitches in the city. And you gonna go spit? Come on now, Judy. You playing a little too much. Sydney like, oh, it's a pandemic. Why would you spit on me? Like, that's dirty as fuck, which is true. Like, girl, it is a pandemic. Like, you spit on people. Like, that's really nasty. And Judy talking her shit back and it's like, look at you and stuff. And she's like, I don't need to buy my body or fake titties to look cute. And then there's a Sydney like, bitch, I look good. And then Julie was like, bitch, period. But I feel like they argument was low-key like fake to me. Cause like, I feel like even though they was friends at one point, they know that this is for a show, and if they want to make good entertainment, they need to argue with each other because they the 2 best arguers in the house. Like, Christina and Natalie could get loud, but that was literally pure comedy of them motherfucking arguing with each other. So I just feel like it's just all a front and a stunt for right now, just so like they can get the ratings up and do what they gotta do, or basically like make a way for Sydney. Bitch, they was funny as fuck. Like, this was one of the motherfucking funniest arguments I ever seen in my life. This bitch was like, so what you gonna do about that fumpa? That fumpa. What you gonna do about that fumpa? That shit was funny as fuck. They gonna start walking back to the couch, and then Sydney like, oh, I'm not gonna hit her. I'm not gonna hit her. And Judy was like, you can't hit me. You can't hit me, bitch, cause you'll go to jail. You'll go to jail. So that's when Sydney and her motherfucking face doing a motherfucking chicken ball, her motherfucking arms like this, and she like, bitch, like talking her shit, cause she know like she gotta put her arms behind her. She threw the drink on her first, and then that's when she missed. And she accidentally spared 7 and Janelle, and then that's when 7 threw her drink on Sydney as she should. Cause 7 like, bitch, you throw a drink on me, I'm gonna fuck if it was an accident, bitch. I'm gonna get my motherfucking lick back, bitch. I'm gonna fuck if I feel a splash, bitch, I'm gonna send one back. Simple. I'm gonna fuck. You splash me, I'm splashing you back, baby. That's how it go. Judy say like, you not a bad girl, you just wanna be a bad girl so bad. Like, they only put you on Love and Hip Hop because they needed a clown, which is true. Sydney never really had like a big role on Love and Hip Hop or was at any of the reunions, but they did kind of play her out to be the clown. And it's like, that is low-key Sydney's role on social media, but at the end of the day, she's a trans woman coming out on reality TV shows with cisgender women on the same screen. So, shit, if she gotta be the motherfucking clown to burst through and break through this bitch, then motherfucking Sydney do what you gotta do. But girl, it's a difference between being a clown and, you know, showing bitches that you're a woman. Like, you need to cut off your clown sometimes. Like, girl, hang your nose up sometimes. Like, girl, put your wig down sometimes. Like, come at some situations like a grown woman so people can actually respect you. Every time you turn around, you falling and people treating you like you literally walked in the scene and fell. Like, girl, you didn't even say nothing. You was talking about where Judy at, see her fall. Like, Sydney tell Judy like, you lucky 7 was in the way, and then Judy like, no, you lucky she didn't beat your ass for throwing that fucking drink on her. And it's like, that is true, bitch, because I'm gonna fuck if you threw a drink on me or accident. If my outfit fucked up, bitch, I will, bitch, it don't matter. Girl, I'm mad. If I'm mad enough and my shit costs enough, bitch, I will really get into it with you. There is times where I will brush it off and I probably be drunk. But I brush it off and be cool, but if I'm a sober bitch and I'm a sober ass mad bitch and you fuck up my, like, you really fuck up my outfit, like, the way you respond, Sydney did look like she was like, okay, my bad. Like, if you just say sorry and walk off, bitch, you get smacked. Come your ass back here. Oh, you gonna feel that drink hit the back of your neck while you turn around, and then you gonna hear my smack right after. So Sydney like, I have a bitch from Chicago come beat the fuck out of you. Like, I have one of my Chicago bitches really come do that to your ass. That's what she did, her funky chicken. And then Judy like, bitch, I have my lawyer beat your ass, because bitch, if you play with her, she gonna sue her. Judy giving this all, bitch, she giving this big bag, oh, role where she this big bad girl, but she going around spit on people. But as soon as a bitch talking about putting their hands on you, you want to go get your lawyer. I don't like bitches like that. Don't be 1 minute like, oh, you this big bad tough person, then as soon as somebody try to fight you, oh, I'm gonna go get my lawyer. Girl, I hate people like that, cause I done came across a couple hoes like that. Now we got Sarah come in, mad as fuck, about some why y'all got a mess and what y'all doing and stuff like that, and Sydney to clean her mess up, and then that's when Sydney take Judy cup of liquor out her hand and was like, bitch, you can't drink this. She's like, don't throw that at me. She's like, I'm not gonna throw it on her. And then that's when Sarah continued to like talk like, you know, this is our house and you need to mess it up and stuff like girl, Sarah, shut up. You see them already arguing, like you could talk about this later after she finished. And then Sydney like, I don't give a fuck. She like, I don't give a fuck, I'm not cleaning this shit up. And then she put the cup down and then spill on the table after she already made a spill on the mess. And they're like, Sydney. Sydney, girl, Sydney is a mess. Like, Sydney is a mess, girl. Like, she is a mess. Cause the girl, right after she walk off from dropping the cup, girl, she fall again. And Judy like, bitch, I got the voodoo for you, bitch. Like, girl, you want to keep playing with me, bitch? I got the motherfucking voodoo for you. Then that's when Sydney turn around. She like, nah, bitch, you like a motherfucking tranny with the fucking Party City wig on. You got a motherfucking Party City wig on your fucking head, bitch. Sydney said the maid is right there when Sarah was like, clean the mess. So she like, the maid sitting right there with that fucking Party City wig on her fucking head. That's when they both start arguing again with Sarah and Sydney, and she like, come clean up the mess, come clean up the mess. And then Sydney like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not cleaning it up. And then she walk off and leave it. So like, girl, that was literally one of the funniest things. Like, that was one of the funniest things of the show so far, low key, cause Sydney big ass kept toppling over. She got these motherfucking Old Town Road stilettos, pump ass heels on, trying to walk around, trying to be cute. Bitch, she keep motherfucking being unbalanced. She on her fucking Kiki shit. Y'all remember Kiki ass always falling and shit every fucking time. So I feel like if somebody run up on Sydney ass, it ain't gonna be hard for that bitch to fall over. And what she calling Tanisha on the phone, trying to basically update her on what's going on. And then Seven saying like, basically like just telling her that Christina and Natalie fall, and then that's when Judy and Sydney was just going back at it. Seven is really like the messy ass cousin, like I was telling y'all earlier. Like, she get all the information of the house, and then she run and tell Tanisha, and then Tanisha come and get them. Like, she go tell, and then the mom come whoop they ass. So then now Tanisha come in the house, look like motherfucking Bring Me Back to Africa, Zimbabwe, bitch, coming to America 3, bitch, the motherfucking great wildebeest on her fucking back. When she first walked in the house, Seven and Janelle meet her at the door, basically just letting her know like more in depth about what was going on and why was they fighting and shit. So then now they got this big ass sit down, girl. Now this the last motherfucking part of the episode, and girl, when I tell you this shit was literally just crazy. Like, I'm just looking at shit like, what? Like every turn, every scene, it was just something new that was just weird as hell. And I'm just like, what? Like, what's going on? So you should sit everybody down. They just started talking and saying like, you know, what's going on with everybody. And then that's when I asked Christina. Christina turned into a motherfucking iRobot Robo woman, talking about some, I stay ready regardless. I stay ready regardless. Like, she just sitting on the table calm as hell like, I stay ready regardless. Like, she just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Supposedly she's supposed to have been drunk or whatever, that's what she said in confessional, but they said that they caught her doing drugs in her room and she was just off like a lot of stuff. And like, I don't know, girl, if you even do drugs, like, why would you get on TV and do your drugs? Like, do your drugs by yourself, girl. You could have stopped for a couple weeks and filmed the show, girl. You still continue to do drugs. I mean, I know you stressed out. You kind of just got me mopping the shit in front of everybody and on TV, but girl, you ain't got to go in their room and do a line or two. Like, come on, mama. It's other ways to relieve yourself. You hitting your posture shit at the table, stressed the fuck out. I'm not fucking with this. Christina started going up to some shit. Don't got to chill for nobody, and she gonna do what she wanna do and say what she wanna say and shit. And you know, Natalie just sitting right there, like, just, you know, let her have her life and shit. And then Tanisha like, oh my god, this wild as fuck. Like, y'all wild as fuck. Y'all mad wild, yo. Like, Tanisha was literally like, for this thing, I really didn't like a lot of parts of Tanisha because she was like really getting in Natalie's ass for like making sure Christina makeup was supposed to be done, when it's like, girl, she grown as hell. Like, she do photo shoots. She know about booking people. Like, you could have had your own person there to do your hair and makeup, no doubt. Like, why do you gotta just use somebody else's? But at the same time, girl, I'm gonna just go how I go. I'm gonna go down the line. Natalie not taking care of the girls, and that she's supposed to make sure everybody shit is done. I mean, I didn't see Tanisha with making sure everybody hair and makeup people was there. Like, I never seen her not one time talking about, so you supposed to be the EP and we supposed to be sisters. She the girls for life and friends forever and girl, all this other shit. But you didn't make sure nobody else shit was done either. Christina like, thank you, like all in the background, but at the same time, like, girl, you a grown ass woman. Like, bitch, if I go to any motherfucking booking event or a TV show or anything like that, baby, my people will be there making sure a bitch looks cut, bitch. So I don't know why you didn't have your people there with you. So Natalie like, oh, it goes to it's a thing where everybody go at one time, and then Janelle like defend her and is like, oh, she had been through a tsunami and shit, and she lost all her shit in the overseas, and they threw her luggage out the plane. So she don't know what she gonna do. So they was just happy that, like, you know, she had to go first and all this other shit. So I mean, I understand that Janelle, yeah, she's supposed to go first because she don't have nothing. So also Christina like, girl, pipe down, like, you so worried about getting your hair and makeup done, but it's bitches that don't even got clothes. And then that's when Sarah brings it to, you know, our attention again, just, you know, as she does her own hair and makeup out of nowhere for no reason. And then Tanisha instantly started getting in her ass. And I low-key was living for Tanisha getting in Sarah's ass, because it was just like, girl, Sarah, you really kind of been irritating me a little bit as the season's been going on. And then it's just like, you just like, I don't know, like, you're not giving me Sarah, girl. Like, you usually come with a lot of energy. Like, I know you're a little older, but like, I want to see more of your personality from like how you was on the show. Like, you very much was giving me old white lady mom on the show, and we didn't ask for a soccer mom on the show. We didn't. That's not what we wanted to do. So like, you trying to be the next mom. Like, it don't got to be 3 mamas, bitch. Pick another motherfucking role in the house. So Tanisha like, Sarah, you mad phony. Like, I don't like you, and like, you just not my type of girl. She just get the treat Sarah ass, and then that's when she leave, and she's like, you know, I can't even do this shit, and she just walk away. And then Sarah started following her like a fucking puppy dog, and just like, no, but Tanisha, but like, no, but like, talk to me, but like, no, but Tanisha, and she's like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, son. I don't, like, get out of my face. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Bye. I don't want to talk. So, like, Sarah, like, girl, why are you chasing around this bitch for explanation? Like, the Sarah I know, bitch, she would have been talking her shit, and then when the bitch walk away, bye. Like, you trying to explain yourself and give a fuck and do all this other shit. Like, I know she might be a big influence or whatever, but if a bitch say she don't like me and I'm phony and all this shit, she don't want to talk to me, okay, well, bitch, oh well. Leave your big ass out the motherfucking door with your big ass, take me back to Wap the car ass fucking trench coat on your fucking back with that dead beaver on your fucking shoulder, bitch. Bye. Like, you should have treated her, man. Sarah following her around like a motherfucking puppy. Sarah, Tanisha like, I don't want to talk to her. So then that's what, Sarah, like, you know, she don't want her to leave. Like, she literally sick of her leaving and shit. Like, she like, girl, like, I can leave as many times as I want to, which is irritating, because it's like, girl, if you came here to have a conversation with everybody, why as soon as they get a little tough, you want to just up and leave? Like, girl, you part of this too. Like, we want to see Tanisha, bitch, go in the fucking kitchen and land these bitches like you supposed to be. You supposed to be mother, get these bitches in check. Don't be walking around like you scared and shit. Oh, I can't do this, girl, I'm too old. Girl, no. If you was too old, you should stay your ass off the fucking show. Don't try to act like the show's such a big burden now when you signed the fucking contract. So then Sarah like, oh, I'm a producer on the show too, like, but I don't act a certain way like y'all, and it's like, I don't do too much, and the shit like, you always gotta make it about you, because low-key, Sarah, you do always gotta make it about you. Like, they was literally sitting in the kitchen talking about Janelle and how she had no luggage and shit, and you just bust out and be like, bitch, I do my own hair and makeup. Like, girl, why would you just bust out and say that out of nowhere? Like, we was not talking about you or what the fuck you was talking about, and you bust out and just be like, you know, well, I'm a producer on the show too, so I don't have to do too much like y'all. Like, I do understand that they are doing too much with their producers, but I mean, they got higher fucking standards, like they do. I mean, if you got higher standards too, bitch, start acting like it. Mad at them for not talking to you, and you a producer. Bitch, you a producer? Oh well, bitch, you don't want to conduct this shit, she want to leave, well, I'ma conduct this shit then. Y'all need to start acting right. Like, girl, that's how you should have went about it, like a bad girl. Girl, you is Sarah, I'm sorry, y'all. My arm getting tired. Like, you is Sarah, girl, like, act like it, girl. Like, you ain't gotta be kissing no bitch ass. So that's when now, Tanisha come back from, Sarah trying to chase her, then Natalie like, oh, she not God, and Christina is helpless. Like, regardless what she did, she wouldn't have been as cute as she thought she was gonna be. This is so pretty. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. Like, fuck. Oh, look at Janelle luggage, y'all. I think I see Janelle luggage. They threw her shit overboard. Tanisha then start going in on Judy for fucking with for spitting on Sydney, which she should, and then Judy like doing that. Tanisha was like, and Judy, that shit was motherfucking nasty what you did. Judy, don't point at me. Judy is so fucking funny, I'm sorry, but Judy is funny as hell. Like, bruh, I don't give a fuck. That bitch is hilarious, cause she like, I'm not gonna apologize, I'm not sorry, cause she like, that's nasty as fuck. People die over that shit. Like, you know, you understand, like, don't be doing that shit, which is really true. Like, girl, Judy, you shouldn't be out here spitting on bitches, but it was just the way that she replied, cause she like, Natalie said that she asked Judy that she want her wig done, and that bitch say no. Like, girl, you know you was a key, and you want to continue to look a key because you know you a key. Like, Judy, I feel like you know what you're doing this on purpose. You trying to portray a certain image. I mean, hey, do your shit. I mean, if you want to get your attention that way, get your attention that way. Like, your wig is really fucked up. Like, through this scene, really in the kitchen, she didn't have no makeup on. She just sitting there looking at everybody having this whole conversation, and her wig is so, like, her motherfucking baby hairs is stacked with chunk. The girl, like, they collapsing, like, shaking hands. One going this way, one going this way. Like, it's a fool, girl. It's really a fool. Start talking about Sydney and shit, because Sydney tried to get up and start arguing shit, but Sydney's like, I got you. Like, Sydney, you be doing too much. Tanisha said that she finna vouch for you. Let a bad bitch vouch for you. So that's woman to woman. Cis woman to cis woman arguing with each other. That's not trans woman and cis woman arguing with each other. So, you know, they gonna obviously try to make you look aggressive and crazy. Now you got Tanisha can act aggressive or crazy and, you know, stand up for you. So shut up, sit back and let her, you know, fucking defend you. You don't gotta do too fucking much. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Sydney, sometimes you just gotta sit back and shut up, literally. And that's when they get back up to the table and talking about the whole issue with the makeup, and then Tanisha like, oh, you supposed to dead the issue for Christina because of like what they got going on. Y'all supposed to be, you know, sisterhood of the traveling pants and, you know, babysitters club or whatever the fuck they trying to do. And I'm like, girl, if he didn't pay her on time, I mean, she didn't pay him on time, then she don't gotta dead shit, girl. That's between him and her. If I got my makeup people and I'm like, okay, do this bitch makeup next, and he like, oh nah, this bitch ain't pay me. What the fuck I'm supposed to be like, oh well, if she didn't pay you, still do her shit. Girl, what? I'm here for free. What? Tanisha, what are you talking about, girl? Like, nobody finna just do no bitch hair and makeup for free and then, do no bitch hair and makeup and then have to chase you around for their money and then do your shit again. No, that's unprofessional as hell. You wanna fuck with my clientele, he on Zeus for a motherfucking reason beating faces, so he definitely probably got a big, you know, clientele and whatever he got, his booking and shit. So it's probably a certain way that he do business, and if you go about your business wrong, you're not gonna get business again. It doesn't matter about who's a sister or who's not. I don't give a fuck if that was your motherfucking blood Uncle Keith from around the street, bitch. You're not getting your makeup done. Now Christina start acting crazy as fuck. She humming and shit and putting a fucking totem pole on a table and talking to it like it was a microphone, and Natalie trying to explain to like somebody, let her speak, and then that's when Tanisha like talking to Christina with the crazy shit and not even talking to let Natalie explain herself. Like, I'm not fucking with that either, because Natalie kind of was trying to like tell them like why she wasn't wrong in the situation, and they was kind of just like brushing her out and like not really saying shit. And I seen that she was like, you know, trying to be patient, and she like, I want to beat this bitch ass again. Like, she wasn't wrong, because that would make you mad, because I really hate when people like muffle my voice and act like they can't hear me, because I'm a loud bitch. I can talk loud. If I'm loud, the girls is gonna hear me. I don't care. Wherever I am, you're gonna hear me. So if a bitch trying to act like, you know, look, the hoes over there looking at me and shit. What y'all looking at? I'll record the fuck out of y'all. I don't not care, bitch. You want me to zoom in? Oh. Anyway, don't just like block her out and like, you know, not let her say what she gotta say. And Christina not really talking about nothing that got any type of substance. So what y'all all putting attention on her before? So Janelle, like, whatever drugs she doing, you know, I don't want it. And like, that's not like how you supposed to act. Christina, like, she was drunk, she did some crazy shit. Oh well. That's basically the motherfucking wrap up of the episode. That's the motherfucking video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, y'all. Follow my social medias, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat for more me just fucking shit on a daily basis. Just being myself. Y'all know the gang. If y'all want more review videos, let me know in the comments and subscribe, all that other good shit. If y'all want the Johnson Cabaret videos, all fights, I think I'm gonna do that video really soon where I like, you know, talk about all the fights that they had on Johnson Cabaret, because it's too late to kind of like get a season review started. Let me know in the motherfucking comments, and I will start to go through the fights of like, you know, every situation that happened on there. I'm probably not gonna do like a whole like review of the season, even though I do like Johnson Cabaret a lot more than Baddies ATL. I'm sorry, but they're giving me a little bit more real. Like, they're giving me more Bad Girls Club than the Bad Girls Club. Is y'all feeling the same way? I know y'all is. So just let me know down below. Subscribe, baby. What is your tea? We is about to be more out and about. I'm finna take y'all to new places, new sceneries, new lightings, new everything, because I want y'all to like experience life with me. Like, I want to start traveling and going places and doing stuff like that. So I definitely want to keep y'all with me on my journey, and me just, you know, turning 21 next month, dropping my first album, like taking a lot of stuff more serious in my life, my art, my getting my degree, just everything. Like, I just want to fill my bitches in, because I do have a really good like connection with y'all, and I'm literally starting to lose a lot of connection with a lot of people that are around me over just like, you know, little stuff. And it's like, I just always like that I have y'all to fall back on, because y'all like, you know, my best friends. So just make sure y'all follow me on social medias. Like, if you anytime you want to talk or just kick it or like, you know, talk to me, I'm always here, always open. Like, you know, it's never no bougie shit. I'm not on ever no like, I mean, I might dress like that girl, I might look like that girl, but I don't act like that girl. Like, I'm very like, you know, humble, and I do go about my shit how I go about my shit. So if you ever need questions or help us up like that, just, you know, text me. But that me and motherfucker said. See y'all next motherfucking week. That's a motherfucking video and singing. Since we out.